American agenda, let's take things down south to Texas and talk about the Democrat hopeful who is reportedly finally going to break through and start flipping the Lone Star State blue. I present to you James Tallarico, whom you probably have heard of at this point. He beat Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett in the primary for a chance to win a seat in the United States Senate. Democrats love this guy as well. He's young, he's 36 years old. He's a man of God, a Presbyterian seminary.
He's not a man of God, not even close.
He serves in the Texas House of Representatives, and most importantly, Democrats are banking on, because he is white and parts his hair and has kind of a southern accent, Texans going to vote for him, regardless of his views. And the media eating this guy up. Here are some of the headlines you're going to see about him online. A little cutout there. Who's James Tallarico, a guide to the rising Democrat star who's trying to turn Texas blue. James Tallarico, why he is a rising Christian political star. You get the point. So the question is it going to
fake?
Work? Every election cycle, there's always the chatter that Texas is poised to flip blue, but that has not happened yet. Why? Maybe it's because after the primary, the Texans begin to get to know their candidate and say, no thanks. So now that's all registered voters in Texas will have a shot to vote for Tallarico in November. It's important to go back and see what this guy actually believes in.
Watch this. This is incredible.
With voters in Texas. So let's start with immigration. Got a bunch of sound bites from this guy. That obviously is big in Texas, being a border state. And here he is using Jesus Christ in a speech at a church to hit the Trump administration on that topic.
Christ is the immigrant, deported without due process. Christ is the senior, deprived of their Social Security benefits. Christ is the protester, kidnapped in an unmarked vehicle by plainclothes officers.
Seems like he also
this guy is Antichrist.
We should treat our southern border like our front porch. There should be a giant welcome mat out front.
I welcome that. I don't know about that. And what we're teaching
unbelievable,
right? Especially when it comes to gender, which Tallarico believes there are way more
6 genders.
I want us all to be aware of is that modern science obviously recognizes that there are many more than 2 biological sexes. In fact, there are 6.
6, he thinks. A lot of
6 genders. Incredible. Incredible. This guy is 100%
There are interpretations
demonic.
Of certain passages from the Torah where some folks will even say that there's some subtle instructions for how to perform an abortion in the ancient world, certain things to drink, things like that.
He also says we need to help.
He's Antichrist.
Abortions as well.
He's sending people to hell.
Before we go further, I want to acknowledge that our trans community needs abortion care too. Defending trans
you believe that?
Is something we have to do every day.
Men have abortions. I haven't seen one yet.
Since he is a man of God, how about his overall view on God? Here it is.
God is both masculine and feminine and everything in between. God is non-binary.
So God is...
This guy is clueless.
He also talks a lot about trans kids.
This guy is clueless. Look at this.
Have a greater responsibility to love our enemies. So that those trans kids that show up at the Texas Capitol to just advocate for their basic humanity.
Something that you love that's not family or friends.
I love, I'm just saying this because it's on my mind, the trans children who showed up yesterday at the state capitol.
Trans children. Incredible.
Jesus to help cope with issues that he has because he is white, because he is a man.
For me, prophetic voices like Jesus have helped me reckon with my own whiteness, my own masculinity,
Okay, so there you know.
This guy is clueless. This guy is clueless. That's the Antichrist spirit. That is the Jezebel spirit. I'm telling you, this guy is going to send thousands and thousands of people to hell if you believe in that doctrine. Remember, people, it's your choice. Your choice.